welcome back to part two. Thank you for watching the first one, and if you haven't, go and watch the part one. And yes, at the Miss Teen African Canada pageant, scholarship pageant, and this was intermediate. Everybody came out, took some pictures, did some networking, and yeah, some red carpet interviews and whatnot, meeting up with the vendors, and yeah, it was active, it was fun. People came out, showed love. Sociology Canada was out giving some authentic roots tastes of liquid, chilled liquid. Yes, hello. And for those who would like to purchase the merch, check Miss Teen African Canada on Instagram and send it me in regards to purchasing the t-shirt, supporting the brand. Yes, that's Miss Follow and Yamito Lobel.
Physiology, ile desire. Yamito náà.
Physiology in the house. Physiology of Canada. Gbogbo varieties ló wà.
Strawberry, vanilla.
African made nìyí is serious one. Only vitamin, only nutrition nínú. That do very oh my God.
Physiology of Canada.
I want more.
Any other one is a counterfeit.
Just come and buy it.
Yeah, come and buy.
Only number one bear. 416 831 4898. Physiology, this social media. Physiology Canada.
Delicious.
Some of the judges, and we're back for the part two. Let's continue.
Mawa is the Executive Vice President of Silver Trust Media and Afro Global Television, as well as the host of the Planet Africa. She has directed and produced over 15 television programs, including The Visionaries, The Golden Button, and Standing Ovation. Patricia is the writer and director of Afro Global Television's new drama series, Omobella Pala of Excellence, and Vision and Destiny magazines. In 2008, highly recommended to us since Jamike Obama by his guidance counselor over 4 years, in the words of Charles Lepresky, who says, "I can tell you that Jamike is one of the finest students that I have encountered during my career as an educator. Jamie, as he's popularly known, strives for academic excellence. As a grade 11 student, he received the Award of Excellence for grade 12 Advanced Workbook, the Classic Edition, and manages the company's operations and website. He volunteers in our community church. Throughout her high school academic journey, Christiana has consistently demonstrated a remarkable passion for achieving excellence. She has consistently received honor roll status throughout her high school career and receives the Ontario Scholar Award at her grade 12 graduation. Her dedication to academics has been evident in the exceptional performance in her coursework, and she possesses a profound eagerness to actively seek out new opportunities that enable her to apply her knowledge and interest in real world. Kete Mbo Corner. Katim started his career in acting when he was 10 years old. We started with nothing. No portfolio, no professional training, just a dream. He auditioned for minor details and he was one of a few kids Igala selected to join her team. He then went on to book a photo shoot with American Eagle kids in New York. We still couldn't believe what was happening, but he was enjoying the work. He went to many auditions, booked a few roles, and modeled for companies like The Bay and Zellers. While working on commercials, Katim was asked to audition for the show Heartland. He was ecstatic when he booked the role. Katim, through high school, juggled a full-time acting career, high school, and performing arts school expectations. However, with a supportive family, he managed to get a
winner. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Miss Rainbow.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Aura Rainbow, the first 2018 Miss Teen Africa Canada. And I did a great job. I just want to tell the delegates that I'm so proud of every single one of you. You guys did an amazing job. And I know the journey to the crown is not an easy one. So I want you guys to remember that when you're following your dreams and your passions, to always stay focused. And when it gets hard, that's not the time to give up, but that's the time to focus, lock in, and drive, because it's always going to be worth the wait. I also wanted to let them know that they should be proud of everything they do, and they should continue to inspire young girls all over the world. Because no matter what you're doing, there's always a little girl that's looking up to you that you can inspire, and that you're continuously inspiring in their life and in their journey. I want them to know that it's important to be the change that they want to see in the world. So everything they do, make sure that it's in line with their values and all their goals. Thank you everyone for listening, and I would like to say to the audience to sit back, have a great time, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Teen Africa. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen her tonight. She has done her absolute best, and she's done her absolute diligence. Coming to the stage, can we please make some noise for the lady representing Turks and Caicos, Miss Zaina? Thank you. How you feeling so far?
Pretty good.
Excited. All right, I'm going to start with my judge on my far right, Mrs. Rachel Frimpong. Can you please read out your question to Ms. Zaina?
Thank you. What are the sacrifices you have made for this pageant?
Thank you very much for that question. A lot of sacrifices have been made for this competition, not just by me, but for my family and everyone that supports me. Personally, I've had to sacrifice time for maybe school, time for my family, and time for my friends. I've really had to cancel a lot of plans just to be able to walk on the stage and show off and show out. And a lot more sacrifices have been made. Having to do things alone when you're not used to it is definitely a lot, but look where we are now. Thank you.
Of Guinea and West Africa. Please make some noise, show some love for Miss Farah. Ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Farah.
Ms. Farah, my question to you is, what are the sacrifices you have made for this pageant?
Thank you for the question. May you please repeat the question again?
The question is, what are the sacrifices you have made for this pageant?
Thank you for the question. The sacrifices that I've made for this pageant is coming here every single Saturday, taking time out of all the work I have to do. Thank you for the question.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the Miss Beautiful Farah. Hands together for Miss Maria. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful entrance. All right, I want to start with Mr. David. Can you please read out your question for Miss Maria?
Thank you, Dre. I'm going to ask you the same question. What are the sacrifices you have made for this pageant?
Thank you for the question. The sacrifices I made for this pageant was going to practices every single Saturday and giving up my time to go to events, but it was all worth it because here I am today and I'm doing the pageant, and I don't really think there are sacrifices because I enjoyed doing it, but they were sacrifices, I guess. And thank you for the question.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Please keep showing out love and energy for the beautiful Miss Hamira. All right, all right, all right. Loving the red dress and everything that comes with it. All right, I'm going to head over to my English professor, Mrs. Akimfemi. Can you please read out your question for Miss Hamira?
Beautiful you are, Hamira. The last question is the same question also, is what are the sacrifices you have made for this pageant?
Thank you so much for your question. I made a lot of sacrifices for this pageant, such as having to travel 4 hours all the way from Sudbury, Ontario, to Toronto every weekend for practice. Also having to give up hanging out with my friends, as this started towards the end of the school year. I also had to give up a lot of study time for my exam. Considering I graduated this year, it was my most important year, especially for my exams, so having to give up time to study with my friends and advice to be here every weekend, I believe that's a great sacrifice. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. One more time for Miss Hamira. And most improved. I want to first tell you, you guys are all winners tonight, so it doesn't matter what happens. And again, I'm the MC. I do not pick the winners, I only announce them. Just want to let you know. I've been paying my balance, so take it easy on me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the award for most improved. Ladies and gentlemen, please show some love. Put your hands together for Miss Miriam. All right, next up, for most dedicated. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please put our hands together for Miss Farah. Ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Congeniality, can we please put our hands together for Miss Zayda. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the awards that have been put together throughout the entire process of, getting to this stage of the competition. At this point, I'm going to ask that the delegates, please make your way back out. And then we're going to sort of get into the finale, and crown this year's winner. So ladies and gentlemen, I know you guys have been showing so much love, showing these guys so much love, but please put your hands together for them as they step out. Thank you. For the one, the only, Miss Folu. The only two.
Wow, good evening everyone, and I'll make this real quick, because if you know me, I can talk forever. But anyways, I really want to appreciate your time. I thank you for coming out to this event today. Like they say, it takes a village to put things together. I would like to bring out all the team members that have sacrificed time. Bring out our head coach, Ms. Kikat. Our dance coach is working with the technical team up there. I would like to bring out our personal assistant to all three of us, Ms. Dara Simi. our junior team, Blessing and Favor. I'd also like to bring out our runner for tonight, Adelaide, Miss Adelaide. She's working with our auditor to make sure the numbers are correct. And I'd also like to bring out our front stage manager, Miss Annie. So this is a team that has really brought everything to life. It was a vision by one person. We have I'd also like to thank everyone who was involved financially to this event. I would like to thank the City of Brampton through the Advanced Brampton Fund. I'd like to thank the Toronto International Nollywood Film Festival. TJ Jabora is here. And I would also like to thank Miss Fumi Olumade, Chief Fumi Olumade, who's here as well. And also I have Miss Isoken Ibi, who I think her ticket got cancelled because of me, because she's supposed to be in LA, but she's here tonight. I thank you. Thank you for coming here. And also, all the way from England. Where's all my British people?
We're right
I
here.
have my mom is here all the way from the UK to support. And also everyone who's come from near and far, I thank you, I appreciate you. I hope to see you next year. And if you have any delegates that you feel can go through our rigorous classes, please have them apply. Our 2022 second runner-up is here as well, Miss Esther Precious. I'm looking at Esther, I'm saying Precious. She's here. Thank you for coming with us. Coming here tonight. We thank you. And also, she will be performing the duty of the past queen. She's unable to be with us here tonight for health reasons. So Precious, very soon you're going to be coming on stage to help us crown the next queen. I'm going to stop here.
Great initiative. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give me a report, delegates. Again, congratulations to all of you. You guys have made it this far. You all are amazing, and I believe it when I say on behalf of everybody that you guys are all winners tonight. And no matter what happens, just walk out of here with your head high and know that you've done an amazing job. Obama. Appreciate you, mommy. Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone. So my name is Dr. Nendo Boma, and I really want to say congratulations to every one of you. One thing that's very exciting for me today was, back in my days, when I could say that I was like your age, one of the things I really wanted to do was to also be a beauty pageant. But one thing about mine then was that I was not allowed to, because then back in Nigeria, it was like, it wasn't as seen as glamorous as today. So, you know, when I see all of you here, it's like living my dream that I could not live. So I count you privileged. I count you, you know, having gotten what I could not get. It's awesome. So I did author a book, and this book is lessons to my younger self. So I have kind of thought through things that have gotten me to where I am. I'm a leader in one of the big banks, and I wanted to share it with you today so that as you read through the book, I wish that, or my expectation is that you will be able to also, you know, tailor it to your own, customize it to your own experiences. So it's my pleasure to give it to you, and at the end, I can also craft it for you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Doctor. If I could please have someone just collect these books. Thank you very much. And then this award also goes to this person for most academic performance. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to celebrate and announce that person who has the best evening gown and best academic performance is Miss Hamira. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for her. We're going to give a dress all the way from surgery. And just graduated. Hardy, congratulations. Thank you. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, for this portion, the official results, I'm going to start with third runner-up. But before I do that, ladies and gentlemen, can we please appreciate our delegates tonight who have shown up and shown out. So ladies and gentlemen, tonight's third delegate, do you want to help me open this up? My beautiful, beautiful Annie, do you want to help me? All right, my third delegate, ladies and gentlemen, tonight. Dara, come, help me open this envelope. Let me know it's together. You want to help me with it? Okay, I'll help you open the envelope. Third runner-up, ladies and gentlemen, for tonight's Miss Teen Africa Scholarship Pageant goes to the beautiful Miss Hamira. Congratulations, thank you again. It's beautiful. All right, we're going to go to second runner-up. Second runner-up, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the beautiful Miss Maria. It's beautiful. DJ, just the point you play small music and reduce the tension. Reduce the tension. Beautiful, 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 beautiful Miss Maria. Representing the country of the shade tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have my two finalists please step forward? Just come to center stage. Hold hands. You guys have been sisters throughout the entire evening. It's beautiful, 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 beautiful. I just want to ask you guys one thing. Can you bring it down for a second? What's, the one thing you've enjoyed so far in this entire process of getting this far? What's the one thing?
Meeting these people.
Beautiful. We'll put our hands together for that. Meeting the people, forming that bond, becoming sisters, and after this, I'm sure you guys will continue to celebrate each other, continue to hang out. Don't worry, there's no more subsidies we're taking away from you guys. Feel free to have all that fun. So what's the one thing that you've enjoyed so far?
Getting comfortable was being uncomfortable.
Sister, preach. Preach. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to announce tonight's winner and new Miss Teen 2023 scholarship pageant winner, and that means that the next person is then the first runner-up. So ladies and gentlemen, tonight, let me just get ready. I don't want to come on with Steve Harvey here with you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's Miss Teen Africa Canada for 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, that person is none other than Miss Farah. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, your Miss Teen Africa Canada, Miss Farah. country. And I would also give a big shout out to our auditor who made sure the numbers were right. I appreciate you, man, for taking the time to come in and doing that. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of tonight's beautiful competition. Again, this was one.
It's $30.